A while ago, during the beta, I made a video saying that Valorant skins are too expensive, and now, weeks later since release, skin packages have only gotten more expensive over time. In this video, I want to address this issue since I have gotten so much comments by disappointed players that I wanted to make your voices heard and give my opinion on the current situation. If you guys could sub to the channel, that would be great. I've gotten a great response from you guys the last couple of weeks and love the comments. It keeps me really motivated. Before I start the video, I need to address something as well, so you get the full picture of my situation and the images you are seeing on the screen. I bought Valorant points for €100 in the beta and got a bonus 20% after release. Since then, I didn't buy any more points, but I did get a review account from Riot, which gave me more Valorant points and unlocked some skins for me. I bought the Prime skin set at launch and haven't bought anything since. I will try to put some comments that you guys made over time into the video, so if you see your name pop up, be sure to say hi. So, with that disclaimer, let's talk about skin prices in Valorant, which I believe are too high right now. If you liked the video, a like and a sub would be greatly appreciated. So, in the beta we were able to buy the Reaver set for about €50, after which I made a video saying that I thought the price was a bit steep and should be lower. This video eventually got about 80,000 views after a while, which makes me think that you guys share the same vision as me. People commented shocked by the prices, saying that they are probably never buying skins in the game if prices stay like this. On full release we were greeted with the Prime set, which I believe is awesome, but costed even more, about €70. Even though this price was steep, I immediately decided to buy the set, saying that I loved it in my video on the skin set, not really comprehending that I just bought skins for about €70. This made me wonder later on, why was I so eager to buy this set at that time? And would I have bought the set if I didn't already have the points from the beta? The short answer to this is that I probably would not have bought the set for €70 if I didn't have my points from the beta, because I believe it is too expensive, even though before release I already told myself that I would spend €100 on the game immediately to support the developers. This was an initial shock for people, which got a lot of pushback from the community, and even then the new set came out and bam, again about €70 for the entire set. I think it's unbelievable that Riot has made another set that is this expensive, especially since this set is underwhelming compared to the Prime set. The weapons that get skins in the new set aren't used that much in game, and I believe Riot should take that into consideration. If you buy a skin, you want to see it in the game, but when it's on weapons that aren't used that often, you don't even see them after spending the €70. Even though you get the other features like portrait, spray and weapon body, I still believe sets like this aren't worth €70. So you would think buying skins for certain weapons and not the entire set is an option. Wrong. This makes the skins insanely expensive and really shows how ridiculously overpriced these are. I think the knife is the coolest part of the set and kinda looks like the knife 14-year-olds in the Netherlands walk around with these days. No, really, they walk around with knives of this size. But back to the point, the knife, if bought separately, will cost you about €35. €35! That's a lot of money for just a knife skin, and you can do a lot of cool stuff with it. Imagine what cool stuff you can do with €70. You could buy a full game for that price. If I could get a choice to buy The Last of Us Part 2, which releases on Friday, or get 5 skins in Valorant, I guess a lot of people will choose for Ellie. Of course, the game is free and Riot has to earn back their investment and make profit, but they can do that in a slower way. You see in other games that skins are way cheaper and more people buy them and have tons of different skins which they rotate between. I think this concept went wrong because of a couple of issues which I will try to explain. First of all, there is a very bad trend in gaming right now in which in-game purchases are making companies a ton of money, which incentivizes them to keep going like this, which is completely understandable, and we, the consumer, are also at fault for this. If we keep buying the skins, Riot will keep selling them for that price. Next to that, I do believe Riot made a small error in judgment after the beta. In the beta, a lot of people bought the Reaver set for €50, even when players said it felt like a lot of money to them. But even so, they bought the set. This was a sign for Riot that even if they brought out even cooler sets, they could make them a bit more expensive as well. But this isn't the case. Players that bought the Reaver set in the beta knew that they were going to get their points back for full release, so the investment of €50 didn't really mean that they agreed with the price. I myself was like, I don't care, I will buy every skin I can for the points I have, I will get them back anyway. This wasn't meant to say I'm fine with the prices, and the bad thing is that on release, sets are even more expensive. So, what would be a good price for skins? A weapon skin for about 10 euros seems like a good price to me. But you have to be able to fully customize your weapon, which is now locked behind Radianite points. It's crazy right now that you have to pay 70 euros and after that have to get Radianite points to get the extra animations and color that you want. It's insane. If you would get these with your purchase, I would understand the price of 17 euros a bit more, but even then it's too much. 50 euros for 5 weapons with the bonus items and all animations and colors seems like a reasonable price to me. This will cause more people to buy your skins, Riot, it really will. Now, I see a lot of people in the comments comparing the system to Counter-Strike and other games, which is logical. We like to compare systems, but Counter-Strike doesn't seem like the best comparison for me, since the value of skins in that game differ for the rarity, the gambling element, and that you can trade them later on. Which is all pretty toxic for gaming, I believe. Trading skins in Valorant will not work and should not be a thing. This will harm the game but also the community, since people get seriously addicted to gambling and a lot of countries are already blocking loot boxes, which means that even if this system comes to the game, it might not even be available in your country. I still do believe that Fortnite is a great example and why I do believe that 10 euros is a good price for a skin. In Fortnite you can get the battle pass for 10 euros and you get a cool skin with some extras, and in the shop you can get special skins. This looks a lot like Valorant, but the games are fundamentally different. In Valorant you only see the skins when you bought the weapon in game and are holding it at that moment, while in Fortnite you will always see the skins you bought in the game and even in the lobby. When you are playing, you see yourself running and building as the skin, while in Valorant it's all very situational when you see the skin. So even when you spend 70 euros on the skins, you might not even see them, especially with the recent skin set. Fortnite skins are about 15 euros, sometimes 20 for the special ones, which makes me believe that 10 euros should be fine for the special skins, and the more simple skins can be between 5 and 8 euros. The really special skins can still be like 15 to 20 euros for the knives, for example, since you will always carry your knife in each round. If Riot would do this, people would buy a lot more skins. At this moment in time, skins are so expensive that people are only buying one skin package and after that are done and never buying a set again, or at least for a long time. Maybe in a year people will think about getting another skin or set, but definitely not each month. While in Fortnite you see people buying multiple skins or other in-game items each month. I hope I made some sense in this video and my point came across. I know some Rioters follow me on Twitter, so maybe they will see this as well. If you guys could follow me on YouTube by subbing to the channel, that would mean a lot to me. Of course, a like is always really appreciated. For now, I want to thank you guys for watching and hope to see you in the next one. Peace.